In this blistering, darkly satirical techno-thriller, New York Times best-selling author Matt Dinniman, celebrated for his massive lit RPG hit Dungeon Crawler Carl, delivers a brilliant, standalone sci-fi masterpiece that serves as an emotional and narrative anti-game. The story drops readers onto New Sonora, a rustic, largely peaceful colony planet where young Oliver Lewis wants nothing more than to tend his family's ranch alongside his sister Lulu, play a few gigs with his band, and keep his grandfather's aging fleet of intelligent, repurposed construction bots clicking. For generations, the colonists have endured severe hardships, including a devastating genetic disease that wiped out an entire middle generation, leaving a society driven primarily by youth and elders. Life is quiet until a massive, heavily armored mech drops from the sky and begins a cold-blooded, catastrophic slaughter. Oliver and his community quickly discover a stomach-turning truth. Earth's colossal Apex Industries has been hired to execute an eviction action to reclaim the planet. To maximize corporate profits, Apex has turned the genocide into an online, massively multiplayer simulator game called Operation Bounce House, charging bored, toxic Earthers a premium to remotely pilot real-world weapons of war from their living rooms, under the brainwashed assumption that they are merely clearing out a simulation of mutant terrorists. The narrative functions as a fierce, unforgettable exploration of the gamified warfare and anti-colonial survival archetypes. Dinniman masterfully subverts the virtual reality mecha-trope. Instead of a hero being pulled into a cosmic game show for survival, human beings from Earth are the structural villains, treating an actual civilian tragedy with casual online anonymity and video game detachment. The book explores a high-stakes asymmetric resistance dynamic, detailing how a community of peaceful farmers, armed only with an old manual from their grandfathers, a bucket of rusty parts, and their modified agriculture machinery, must mount a desperate defense against an infinite wave of high-tech war machines driven by homebound streamers and internet trolls. Dinniman's writing style is punchy, intensely cinematic, and balanced on a razor's edge between pitch-black humor and raw emotional grief. He excels at anarchic momentum, maintaining the chaotic, frantic pacing of a gaming match while anchoring the story with a deeply human heart. A magnificent standout of the novel is Roger, a highly intelligent, brilliantly sarcastic hive queen AI that runs the farm's robotic honeybees and previously served as an educator to the Lewis children. Roger's calculating, cold-blooded machine logic, combined with the desperate anger of the colonists, creates a volatile, deadly tactical counter-strategy. The pacing is a dynamite fuse, crackling forward from the initial shocking invasion straight into a chaotic, violent urban and rural guerrilla war. The book tackles urgent contemporary themes of the terrifying psychological detachment of online anonymity, the unchecked cruelty of crony capitalism, and the ethical boundaries of synthetic AI intelligence. It poses a chillingly accurate query. What happens when the absolute worst, most toxic subcultures of the internet are handed real weapons of mass destruction? As Apex Industries attempts to shield its corporate atrocities by layers of media blackouts and digital propaganda, the stakes escalate from a localized survival struggle into a paradigm-shifting war over the definitions of humanity and sovereignty. By its explosive, violent, and fiercely resonant conclusion, Operation Bounce House establishes itself as a towering achievement in modern speculative fiction, earning heavy praise from genre giants like Pierce Brown and Ernest Cline. If you love high-concept, adrenaline-fueled sci-fi satires that pair relentless, explosive action with a scathing critique of modern societal trends, think authors like Blake Crouch, Daniel Suarez, or Hugh Howey. This spectacular standalone ride is a mandatory, heart-pounding page-turner.